Alright guys, we're back with another video, and in this video we're going to be looking at a script that I came across. It's a car heist script. I guess this was a type of script that was around before there was car boosting and so on and so forth. But yeah, with that said, let's just jump right into it. Yeah, let's get it started. Um, we already downloaded the script. I already downloaded the script. I already installed the script, but I'm gonna walk you guys through it and how to get it done. The link will be provided in the description as well if you guys want the script. Uh, but yeah, let's move on. So after you download your script, you wanna head to your resources. It depending on if you have an add-on folder or whatnot. I do. This is how I organize my scripts. So within my add-ons folder, within brackets. So if I were to put add-ons within the CFG, within the server CFG, everything within that folder will be started. So then I have another folder, brackets, Rondol. So in here we have Rondol car heist. Now, before we can get started, once we place our resources in here, we want to always check the readmes, as I mentioned, instructions on how to install whatever resources that you're installing. Now, this does have support for OX inventory, which is nice. And also, that's yet to be decided though. We'll keep an eye on this. It's a fairly new resource, so we'll keep an eye on it. So, with that said, OX inventory. I currently have OX inventory installed. So we by right will use the OX inventory items format to import the items that we need for the resource. Normally, I would have that on somewhere else, but it is currently within my OX inventory here under data, then items. Uh, and at the extreme bottom, as I said, I did it before, would normally paste whatever. If I'm adding a new item, I normally put it at the bottom. What it's for QB inventory, PS inventory, and I will always add it at the bottom. Yeah, you can also follow along. It doesn't matter if you're on QB inventory or PS inventory. If you know to add items to your core, you'll add items to your core. It's not a big deal. Okay. Also, I would suggest, just for simplicity's sake, and to make things easier, I do suggest you add. Where's our readme? Here we go. I do suggest you add for QB inventory. I do suggest that you add it in your when the QB, head to QB core, head to shared, and then head to items. I do suggest you add it here as well. Can you paste that thing, please? Thank you. I do suggest you add it here as well. And then once hit save, just in case. Well, you kind of need to add it there because QB core. Pretty soon, QBox will be up and going how it needs to be, but it's currently a work in progress, and I will be doing a video on that. All right, now next on the list, if I remember correctly, this resource requires OXLib. If you don't already have OXLib, download OXLib. Links will be provided in the description. Make sure you download the latest version. How do you check if you download the latest version? It's pretty simple. Once you're on the OXLib repository on GitHub, look to the right of the repository on the page for release, and wherever you see the latest release, that's the one you're supposed to get, not this one. You don't click code and then download zip. You don't do that. You select the latest release, which is here, and it will bring you to this page. It will tell you when it was published, when it was released. Make sure it's on latest, and you click download zip or xlib. Once that's done, yes, I have mine. I have my OXLib within standalone, so I'll put it right here. This is the folder for it. That's it. You just drag it, drop it, and you're good. No other explanation is required. Now, let's have a quick look at our config for Rondol Heist while we're here. So where is it? Here it is. So it's sv config, which is server-side config. So I was tweaking about with this earlier. So if you are using a different fuel resource from legacy fuel, you want to change it right here where it says fuel script, enable false, yes, whatever. We can enable. I'll just leave it at false. So if you're on, legacy fuel, PS fuel, or CDN fuel, you just want to change this name right here to whatever resource fuel resource that you're running. Delivery cards, this is where you'll deliver the vehicle after you're successful on the heist. Payout, you can edit this, you can set the minimum or the maximum, whatever it may be. Cooldown, 30 minutes. So by default, it's 30 minutes. So 30 minutes until the delivery timer is up and the heist fails. So yeah, you can alter this if you choose to. Vehicle list, these are the vehicles that are currently on the heist list. You can add vehicles here or you can remove vehicles. This is up to you. Spawn location, you can, yeah, I mean, you can definitely add more locations to this list if you choose to. Um, but yeah, that concludes the config. So let's go in game and have a look at the script real quick. All right, guys, let's have a look and see what this is all about, shall we? So let's start our job. You need to retrieve the vehicle. Okay. I could not have made it out. I'm guessing this is this right here is the zone. So let's find out where this is, shall we? I think it should be at one of these. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Have a quick look. Okay. Notice that it is still, yeah, it does. It is still live. The tracker is still live, so cops can track the vehicle until, you know, you lose them, I guess. Can you open, please? But this is something pretty neat that you could just, have be put in a server without any hassle if you just want to add something, something a bit extra for your community to play around with. And also, for those who want a actual boosting resource, I will leave a link to a resource that I've personally used and it's pretty good. So yeah, check the description for that. So there'll be links provided for this resource, OXLib, and the paid resource that I recommend, a paid alternative. I don't know if there is something better. There might be something better, but that's what worked for me when I was looking for a boosting resource to use. So happy boosting, I guess. Where do we go from here? Okay, so the track has expired. So basically, you'll have to drive around until the tracker timer is lowered. I'm pretty sure you can make the timer very shorter in the config. So yeah, it's not as you grab and go. You gotta wait for the timer to cool down, and then you'll be able to deliver the vehicle. And there you go. Vehicle papers. Now let's bring this back to the same guy, if I remember correctly. Where's this place? Somewhere here. And let's return the papers back to this guy. There you go, good sir, and you've been paid. And it's as easy as that. Yeah, so that's one script that I've found, I find it quite interesting, so I just, I felt like sharing it with you guys. You might see more, I don't know, if you like videos like these where, random resources every now and then, I can do so. So you just let me know in the comments. And yes, I did promise you guys that I will make an update on the Qbox server, but currently it's still a work in progress because it's not like completely ready yet. So it doesn't really make any sense for me to put out any videos on that at this moment. When there's a more significant change within Qbox, I will make a proper video, like I used to, a full long video how to build, how to put everything all together and make, you know, a good working server. Now, yes, I will try to get like scripts that are free and that, will make it that is functionable in a city to have a up and running city or server going. But yeah, with that said, I'll see y'all in the next one.